Stefon Diggs, you're not a regular person. You're a celebrity. You can't be getting high on a boat with a pink substance that look, I don't even know what it is. I'm not going to speculate, but it's not a good look. You're not a regular person. Plus, they got cameras all over the place.
Stefon Diggs just got exposed in a big way. The NFL star is now caught in the middle of a blazing social media meltdown after a jaw-dropping video went viral. And no, this wasn't just some harmless night out. Diggs was spotted laying it on thick with a mystery woman, and let's just say, people couldn't believe their eyes. But here's where it gets wild. It wasn't just the flirting that had folks buzzing. Diggs was seen handing her something that looked a whole lot like that suspicious pink powder that's been making rounds in Hollywood gossip. Yeah, that same powder people were whispering about when Diddy's name came up. And Diggs, he wasn't trying to be low-key at all. He was acting like he owned the room. Super touchy, no shame. And get this, guess who the woman in the video turned out to be? Cardi B. Yup, fresh off that messy split from Offset, she's now caught in another scandal. Word is she's been linked to Diggs for a minute, but the way this blew up, she's not having it. Insiders say Cardi's in full-blown damage control mode. She even clapped back at the blogger who leaked the clip, dragging them for putting her in the middle of this chaos.
Is this something that the team has to look into?
Well, it's something that we're aware of, and obviously we want to make great decisions on and off the field. And we're hoping that with our time here on the field today, and that when we don't have a script and we're on the call periods, that we're making great decisions.
And she's not just annoyed, she's fuming. This ain't just about flirty footage anymore. It's turned into a PR nightmare. Now, let's not act brand new. Diggs has never been shy when it comes to the ladies. His rep, let's just say fans been clocking his playboy ways for a while. But now that Cardi's in the mix, it's a powder keg. Her love life already gets headline heat, and this new drama got folks asking if she's spiraling. Sources say Cardi feels totally embarrassed, not just about the footage, but being tied up in what looked like straight-up wild behavior. With that suspicious pink powder in the mix, people are freaking out. Stuff like that, whether they're calling it tussy or pink coat, ain't just flashy party dust. That kind of thing can turn deadly real quick. Sure, the bright color might catch the eye, but this situation, it's more like a ticking time bomb. That viral clip didn't just trend, it blew up the internet right when Cardi B was finally stepping into her post-breakup glow-up. But now, she's being dragged right back into the drama. Hard. Stefon Diggs is pulling her into the spotlight like a linebacker smashing through a line. And what's really wild, this scandal's making Offset look like the innocent one, and that says a lot.
People like to say that I'm a girl's girl. I am not a fucking girl's girl. I actually hate bitches, women, females, girls, whatever the fuck. I hate y'all bitches. Wanna know why? Because y'all the first ones to always talk about other bitches, other women. Always, y'all the first one. A nigga will look at you walking down and they won't say much. You have one fucked up toenail, and you bitches just, yeah, she's pretty, but she got a fucked up toenail. Yeah, she's pretty, but she does this and that. Y'all always talking shit. That's why I don't fucking like y'all. All the time. When I'm scrolling on TikTok and it's like, damn, it's been 2 weeks and you still talking about my body and you look like that. It's just like, all right, enough is enough. Because it's like, I want to see how you bitches look like after your fucking third baby. Because this is my fucking third baby in my 30s. I want to see how the fucking bitches look like. I want to see how your mother look like after she gave birth to your ugly ass. I want to see that. I want to see that. I'm off this bitch. Everybody say I'm inspiring. No, bitch, I'm not inspiring, bitch. This how I talk with my friends. When me and my friends talking shit about bitches,
Let's rewind for a second. Back when Cardi was still legally tied to Offset, word on the street was that Diggs was already getting a little too close behind the scenes. That's when jaws started dropping. Not from curiosity, but pure shock. This whole saga kicked off messy, and now it's just spiraling out of control. Neither Cardi nor Diggs have confirmed anything, but come on, people aren't blind. Since late 2024, they've been spotted together more than a few times, and none of it looked innocent. Wherever they go, chaos tags along like it's glued to them. Now fans are wondering if Cardi just jumped out of one wild love story straight into another. Her roller coaster with Offset, that was already a whole drama series. Secret weddings, public breakups, messy reunions, all under the spotlight. And now?
Yesterday with the opinion, but the knowledge of that it is on the table. That it is being thought of. And it's not just the boat. It's not just the boat. There's some other things that I've heard. That's all. That puts some things in question. Are you all in? Are you all in here?
It's like the sequel's already here. Right after the Offset breakup hit the news, Cardi got the internet buzzing when she posted that cryptic "I'm single" on IG. That one post had fans going nuts. People knew something shady was happening. And then came the big moment, her bombshell Cosmo interview, where she didn't hold anything back. Cardi B didn't hold back at all in that interview. She came out swinging. She said, when everybody's yelling at you to leave your man, it seriously messes with your self-worth. People were throwing judgment her way without even knowing the real story. And Cardi made one thing clear, she's done being the easy target.
They don't care about Cardi B chilling on the boat. They don't care if Cardi B, but they care about their image, their brand.
Hurting and bruising, you gon' get the whole world, but is it worth the girl that you losing? Be careful with me. Yeah, it's not a threat, it's a warning. Be careful with me. Yeah, my heart is like a package for the fragile. It on and be careful.
I don't have poor self-esteem. I don't need to tell the whole world I just want to fix things with my man in private. That's straight from Cardi. And you could feel the heat in her words. She even admitted Offset messed up big time, but she wasn't out here acting squeaky clean either. What did she say? I'm not an angel. Then she clapped back with the now viral line. Since when are all these women dating pastors and deacons? Boom! That one had the internet in tears. But behind all the savage one-liners, Cardi was serious. If you really listen to her track, Be Careful With Me, that wasn't just a breakup bop, it was a warning aimed right at Offset. And now, fans are staring down the Stefon Diggs situation, wondering if she's just swapped drama for more drama. Different dude, same problems.
He was texting and it's entertaining in it. If you ever been in a toxic relationship, I've said bitch I cheated on me and all I seen was a text message from me. Nah, Nate, you 8 months pregnant. Why am I seeing smiley faces? I heard it was a picture sent, but whatever. But that's supposedly.
From the jump, trust was shaky. Even back in her GQ interview from 2018, Cardi got real about the tension with Offset. Yeah, there was love, but no trust. She said it felt like they were locked in a Cold War, waiting to see who would mess up first. Her exact words, I'd rather not be the one to strike first. I know he will. That right there, pure heartbreak. It was a toxic back and forth. Folks in her ear saying he's gonna leave you. He's got girls on the side. And Offset, he was hearing the same noise. Don't trust her. Cardi's out wilding. Both of them were constantly looking over their shoulders, caught in a storm of jealousy, doubt, and straight-up paranoia. Cardi kept it real. She admitted there were times she'd wonder why Offset even married her. She thought he could have any woman he wanted. And Offset, he probably felt the same way deep down. Cardi put it bluntly, women want him, men want me. That kind of heat, jealousy, and doubt were baked into their relationship from the jump. When she filed for divorce again in July 2024, that was the final nail in the coffin. Everything they had been barely holding together just collapsed. Again, insiders claimed it was a chill split this time, more emotional distance than drama. But that piece, it didn't last at all. Out of nowhere, Offset dropped a bomb, accusing Cardi of cheating while pregnant with baby number 3. Boom! That set the internet on fire. Cardi didn't stay silent. She fired back with a tweet that simply said, "and did." That one word had fans in a frenzy. Was she confirming it, denying it, trolling? Nobody knew, but everyone was talking. Then she really went off. I'm too much woman for you. I'm too much of a boss. You've always known I was too good. And then she hit him with that line, the one people still can't stop quoting. I don't regret any of our 3 kids, but I regret you. That felt like a punch to the chest, brutal. But just when it felt like the drama couldn't go any deeper, DJ Academics jumped in and stirred it all the way up. He claimed Stefon Diggs was the real reason Offset snapped, that Diggs had been flirting with Cardi while she was...
On the scene, would you least like to date your sister?
What the hell? Diggs.
Why Diggs?
Man, no. We're going to leave it like that. No.
What guy on this team would you least like to date your sister?
Oh, Stefon Diggs.
Why Diggs?
He's crazy. He's just outrageous. Don't know what he's gonna say. Just don't know what to expect every day. So he couldn't date my sister.
Leading on his team, would you least like to date your sister?
Least I should date my sister, Diggs. 100%.
Why Diggs?
Because he's not a guy
that you want to bring home to your parents. Like, you don't want your sister to bring them home to your parents.
Still pregnant. That's when the timeline got real messy. People started putting the puzzle together. Diggs' glow up, Cardi's sudden vibe shift, and all the subtle clues. The cheating rumors exploded, and fans were convinced that this wasn't just another argument. This was the end. No more second chances, no more back and forth. Just straight up done. Cardi was done with Offset, but if she thought linking up with Stefon Diggs meant peace and quiet, she played herself. The chaos didn't end. It just flipped into a whole new chapter. Just as fans were watching Cardi's next move, boom, Stefon's past came crashing back like a tidal wave. Out of nowhere, one of Stefon's exes popped up swinging with receipts. She dropped pics, screenshots, and flirty DMs, making it very clear she wasn't ready to let go. But it was her caption that lit the internet on fire. I don't post him. I be with him in real life and we be doing it raw. Yeah, she ended it with a kiss emoji like it was nothing. That post exploded online. Fans went into full meltdown. And before anyone could even catch their breath, boom, another shocker dropped. Word started flying that Stefon Diggs might have a secret child with Instagram model Lord Giselle. That rumor had fans scrambling, digging through old posts, matching dates, trying to connect the dots. And the more they found, the messier it got.
Stefon Diggs has gotten a lot of traction in the last 24 hours or so. He's on a boat, having a good time. But the question comes in as to a certain substance that people are guessing what is and isn't. Is this something that the team has to look into?
Well, it's something that we're aware of, and obviously we want to make great decisions on and off the field. And we're hoping that with our time here on the field today, and that when we don't have a script and we're on the call-up periods, that we're making great decisions. And so the message will be the same for all our players, that we're trying to make great decisions, and any conversations that I've had with Stefon will remain between him and...
But wait, it didn't stop there. Another woman jumped into the mix right after, going viral with a bold message of her own. I'm not hiding. I'm not anyone's secret. I have no shame. At that point, the Stefon Cardi B era wasn't just messy. It was turning into a full-blown circus. And just like that, bam! Rumors started flying that Cardi caught Stefon creeping with that same bold woman who popped off online. The side piece energy, it was loud, and she wasn't hiding either. She wanted the spotlight. Now folks are saying Stefon Diggs is out here making Offset look like a straight-up choir boy. Every twist in this wild love triangle is cleaning up Offset's image, just by comparison. Let's not forget, Cardi and Offset were in a chaotic 7-year roller coaster packed with cheating rumors and public mess. But it's looking like Cardi may have jumped from one fire straight into a blaze. This new relationship, it's got way more traps. And just when you thought things couldn't get messier, boom, a bombshell claim hit the timeline. Stefon was allegedly messing with Cardi while she was 8 months pregnant with Offset's baby. That set the internet off. But then came a whole other level of scandal. A throwback clip from Stefon's early NFL days with the Minnesota Vikings resurfaced, and it was wild. His teammates were on camera laughing, warning everyone, "Don't bring your sisters around Stefon." One of them even said, "That man's wild, you can't trust him around your family." Boom, that clip went viral fast. Social media detectives wasted no time. They started pulling up old screenshots, shady stories, and every sketchy moment in Stefon's past. Suddenly, the big question hit hard. Has he always been like this? Is the charm just a mask for chaos behind the scenes? And as the flames kept rising, another video dropped. This time, Diggs was caught on tape, real cozy with a group of women, and flashing what fans swear looked like pink-tinted powder. Yeah, that kind. Now everyone's giving him the side eye, wondering what's really going down once the jersey comes off. So between the cheating rumors, throwback warnings, and that shady clip, Stefon's rep is taking hit after hit, and Cardi, it's looking like she might have left one storm just to walk straight into a worse one. While Stefon Diggs was trending for all the wrong reasons, his team, the New England Patriots, were locked in, grinding hard. They were out there doing drills, studying plays, getting that squad chemistry right for the season. Meanwhile, Diggs, he was caught up in drama no coach wants anywhere near the locker room. On the surface, he kept it cool with the coaching staff, especially head coach Jared Mayo. Mayo's not saying a word publicly, but insiders say the Patriots definitely saw that viral video, and they are not happy. Word is, any real conversation between Diggs and the team is happening strictly behind closed doors. But behind the scenes, the tension's thick. And Cardi, she's not just mad at Diggs for being messy on camera. She's also coming for the blogger who leaked the clip. Sources say she's been firing off warnings, furious that the world's all up in her business. She expected Stefon to play it smart, but instead, he leaned into the chaos like he enjoyed the attention. Now it's all unraveling, and the internet is lit. Some fans are clowning Cardi, saying she downgraded. One post went viral. She left Offset just to catch another serial flirt. Another added, if this is an open relationship, just say that. And now here's the real twist. People are starting to ask if Offset is actually looking like the mature one in this mess. Yeah, the same Offset who used to catch heat nonstop. What a plot twist. Stefon Diggs is out here making more noise off the field than on it, jumping from headline to headline like it's a sport of its own. His rep, always caught up with some new woman, never staying locked in. Meanwhile, Cardi B, who claims she was done with the drama, has folks wondering if she's actually loving the chaos a little too much. Did she fall for the wrong one again? Or is this just how she rolls now? Either way, fans are divided. Some say it's a mess, others say it's entertainment gold. One thing's for sure, this wild saga is far from over, and you already know. We'll be right here bringing you every messy twist as it drops. So if you're locked in, don't forget, smash that like button, drop your take in the comments, and hit that subscribe for more scandal-packed updates. Share this with a friend who lives for the tea, and we'll catch you on the next one.